And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Here's Toronto now. Pass to Duncan. Out to Russell. Over Thomas. And it's Russell missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one. And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
Now here's Duncan. Following the miss by Larry Bird. Russell with the bucket.
Guys, that was really nice work mixing in this shot. When Russell was squared up and shooting with confidence, which is most of the time, he can bury it.
Now here's Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. And George with the stuff.
I tell you what, mind-blowing experience when you look at Paul George as a dunker. This guy makes alley-oops look easy.
Here's Murray. And no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Pulls it from the elbow. That one off the back iron and out. Duncan scanning the floor. Five on the clock. Russell with a wide open look. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now, here is Bargnani. Doesn't go for him.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
From downtown. And again, Toronto with the triple.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And both free throws good from Bargnani.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Outside Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Back to Dumars. Stolen by George. Here's Duncan. Outside for Wembanyama. And again, it's Toronto converting.
You know, at his size, it's a little easier for Duncan to read the floor and the defense and see where those openings are.
Back to Dumars. Over to the left wing. And here's Bargnani outside. And probably another three.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
To the wing right side. Here's Russell. And Bargnani sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Larry Bird. DeJounte Murray.
1:51 left here in the first half.
Boy, deceptive athleticism that Russell has for a point guard. This young man is sneaky in his ability to get up.
Pass to Drummond. And the layup is good.
Andre Drummond.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
And here's Duncan. .119 left here in the first half. Here's Bird with the drive.
Larry Bird.
Lays it up and banks it in. Bird's got his first points in this one.
Hey, a little contact never throws Bird off his stride. He shoots very well when contested. He can make tough shots.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Dumars after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Paul George with the steal. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Duncan. Here's George. And that comes off the assist by Duncan.
George is so smart, so crafty on the dribble. He's just got an excellent way of controlling the ball and his body as he's dribbling.
Now, here is Bird.
Larry Bird.
And it goes down 2 points. Bird's got his second bucket of the game to go.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Hawkins.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
There's Russell with the three, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another.
And we finish one half. Here's Dumars. Outside for Murray. And Benyama with it. And stolen by Murray. And now Raleigh, fast break. The kick out to Dumars. Doubled by Murray. Pass to Duncan. Now, here is Russell. Covered by Dumars.
Made basket by D'Angelo Russell.
Now, here is Dumars. Back to Bird. Now, Duncan.
Fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
The kick out to Dumars. Murray right side. Fast break Toronto. Duncan high post.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Murray outside.
Now using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Duncan outside. And here's Dumars. And stolen by Russell.
With the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Pass to Murray. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Duncan. Out to Russell.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for Raleigh. It's a 16-point game. In the corner, Collins with it.
Zach Collins.
For three.
Here's Toronto now. At one point, they led by 16. Out to Russell. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Larry Bird.
Pass to Duncan.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Toronto now. Russell left side. Back to Duncan. Out to Russell. Outside, George. And Benyama outside. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball called.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Just 4 to shoot. Duncan up on top.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And they're able to recover.
Paul George.
A load to deal with inside. The strength of Murray makes him a tough cover.
Shooting for Raleigh. Keegan Murray. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Murray. And so Murray nails both of them.
And hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball. He rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
Back to Wembanyama.
Victor Wembanyama.
Here's Thomas. In the corner, Murray with it. Back to Thomas. Raleigh moving the ball around.
Keegan Murray.
Wembanyama with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Jaquez. Shot clock at 6.
Blocking foul called on Patrick Beverley. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Russell feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. Toronto needs to get off a shot.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
3rd team foul.
Now, here's Collins.
That'll be 3 seconds.
And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Shooting for the Warriors. Keegan Murray.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And with his mobility, Murray doesn't need the ball in his hands all the time to be effective. His movement and energy alone puts pressure on a defense.
On defense, Toronto. Out left to the wing.
Keegan Murray. 3 points.
That'll be a
That's
5-second call.
Violation. The ball goes to Raleigh.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Şengün. In the corner, Murray with it. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Raleigh now. They're on a 14-4 run. In the corner, Murray with it.
Keegan Murray.
And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for Toronto. It's a three-point game. Outside for Wembanyama. Back to Duncan. Now Thomas. In the corner, Murray with it. Outside for Thomas.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Duncan inside.
Tim Duncan. Defensive foul. Patrick Beverley. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for one, Tim Duncan.
And that one misses.
You know, you got to really appreciate and respect how steadfast Duncan is. I mean, he's always under control and composed. Keeps his team focused on the task at hand, and that's extremely valuable.
Duncan left side. And stolen by Şengün. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. Murray outside. Back to Thomas. Over to the wing. And here's Russell. Duncan outside. Outside, Russell. Pass to Hawkins. Outside for Wembanyama. Just 3 to shoot.
Fundamental.
Beverly with the ball. Now here's Drummond.
That's a 3-second.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
At the line for the Warriors, Alfred Şengün.
And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up.
The thing that stands out about Şengün is how crafty he is in the post. Excellent footwork and a lot of moves.
DeJounte Murray. 3.
Here is Russell. Now here's Bird. Williams with the ball. George picks him up. Back to Beverly. Raleigh moving the ball around. Pass to Bargnani. Here's Bird.
Larry Bird.
Now Russell. Here's Hawkins. Wembanyama with it. Defended by Bird. 5 to shoot. And here's Beverly. On the wing, Williams. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Ball goes to Raleigh.
Here's Bird.
Larry Bird.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Pass to Collins. Back to Beverly. Collins with it. Bird looking it over.
Larry Bird.
Russell with it. Right wing.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Now here's Beverly. Pass to Bird.
DeJounte Murray. Assisted by Larry Bird.
It's Wembanyama at the elbow.
Victor Wembanyama.
Now Beverly. Now Şengün. And it's sent back by George.
Timed it beautifully, and George able to send it back with authority.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. Collins in the post. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
And so it's Raleigh winning this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll do